Alrighty, Cancer, so this is going to be a reading for you for the month of, or not the month, excuse me, the week of September 3rd through the 10th. Thank you guys so much for joining me. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome. If you are new, welcome also. Make sure that you guys do hit that notification bell and subscribe to the channel to make sure that you keep up with my messages weekly. And if you're interested in hitting me up for personal coaching or anything of that sort, all of my information is going to be listed below, where you can find my instant go, my links for reaching me, and all of that sort, okay? Also keep in mind that this is a general reading. It's not going to resonate with every Cancer out there. Check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus video, and we're going to hop into your intuitive messages first, okay? Then we're going to hop into your love messages. So let's get into it. So I already shuffled the cards and actually laid them out. My mother called me, so the video cut off. But we're just going to start off where I left off, okay? So I am seeing that you guys are going to be taking some sort of classes this week, whether that's you in college or you're taking some sort of classes to brush up on what you're learning. But I am seeing that teaching, some of you guys are teachers, some of you guys are like going to learn, like I said, but it's a part of what you need to do to manifest that career that you're looking for. I'm also seeing that nurturing yourself is going to be very, very important, making sure that you're taking time to regroup, especially with all this studying or hard work that you're doing. It's important that you regroup sometimes, okay? Also, a vision board would help you. If you write down everything that you're trying to put together, it will give you more of an idea of what to do. Also, if you write down more inspiring words, I feel like you'll have that energy to keep pushing, okay? I'm also seeing that some of you guys need to make sure that you're having confidence in your creation and trusting in the power of your creativity, and that it's going to push you forward here. I feel as if you're feeling like your creations are not good enough, but it is, okay? Because I'm seeing happy news come in here about your prayers being answered, and it's going to be due to you doing something in a creative way, and it's going to be authentic to you, okay? So trust yourself. Continue to trust yourself and your work and everything that you're trying to produce at this moment, okay? I'm so sorry for the noise. Also, if you guys hear people coming in and out of my house, I know it's annoying. So I am seeing that romance is going to be prevalent this week. I'm seeing that, yeah, you guys are dealing with a soulmate connection here. I'm seeing that make sure that you're not overly smothering this person if you are a male. If you are a female, also make sure that you're doing the same, like you're not over smothering, because that may be an issue. I'm also seeing that self-acceptance is going to be important. Accept the fact that you're not perfect, that it does take time to reach that perfection, and be okay with your body if you feel like you're not happy with it. Be in a place of accepting and just accepting your flaws, period, okay? Because it's a part of your spiritual growth. It's a part of your growth as a being. And when you can accept all the parts that you need to work on, then it helps you evolve, and it helps guide you towards your correct path with you accepting the issues, okay? I'm also seeing that you need to live in your truth and follow your inner calling so that you can go ahead and, I guess, feel more open, because I'm seeing this energy where you're just covering yourself from situations. So make sure that you're not sheltering yourself from experiencing life in the world, if that is something that you're trying to do. Alrighty, so let's pull an astrology card, guys. We're gonna pull an astrology card. Give me one astrology card for my Cancers for September 3rd through the 10th, please. September 3rd through the 10th for my Cancers. September 3rd for my Cancers. September 3rd through the 10th for my Cancers. And the card that came out, we have Grand Cross Provoker. So, okay. All right, and then we have Virgo, I Analyze. So you may be dealing with the Virgo, but I am seeing that you are going to be provoked in some sort of way this week. What is this Grand Cross talking about? Provoker 163. So there's going to be some provoking situations. Okay, this would be the 9 of Wands. So you may be dealing with a situation where you're very much guarded or frustrated and hurt by things that have happened, but you're still trying to push forward here. I'm seeing that basically this card is talking about... Okay, so it suggests that there are multiple talents you are able to access, as well as numerous paths you can take. Focus and organization are key. Until this matter phases out, expect resistance, since opposition is the main energy field of the Grand Cross. Once on track, the momentum toward the attainment of what you desire will be impossible to stop. It mainly has to do with the shifting of energy and switching into gear. In regards to relationships or love, there will have a faded quality. You will not want to let go of a person no matter how hard it gets. There will be sacrifice and compromise with this relationship, and it will be one where you may want to bump your head against many walls that seem to fly up out of nowhere. You are being challenged. If you don't weather it out and see what the future brings, you will likely always regret letting this relationship go. If this question is about a business or career, know that it will happen. But it will be hard. You will be willing to walk the miles. Diligence will be required. Okay? But it says when this card, like positive aspects of this card, with it showing up, it says being more realistic and focused. You won't be attracted so much by glitz and glitter, but looking more towards stability and long-lasting success. A good thing to remember is that it's best not to fight the hard lessons at this time. In fact, this is a period where you need to take stock of all that has brought you to this place. In time to draw upon your own strength. In doing so, you will move from uncertainty into a place of peace and contentment. Okay? So, you heard it here first, guys. So, what's going on with my Cancer's love life for September 3rd through the 10th? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Cancers for their love life for September 3rd through the 10th. September 3rd through the 10th. Okay, September 3rd through the 10th for their love life. Alrighty, so we're going to stop here. Alrighty, so Cancers. So we have wedding, unrequited love, religious factors, and playfulness that flew out. Bottom of the deck we have it is safe for you to love, honeymoon, love yourself first. Okay. So, Cancers, you guys may be dealing with a situation where you have a very playful relationship with somebody, but there may be some sort of differences that are just very hard for you to move past. Somebody also may be, like, you may be married to this person and you're starting to realize things about them. Also, this person may be married, like, on the outside. I'm not seeing anything about deception, so this looks like a marriage, or this looks like a commitment where it could lead to marriage, okay? But I'm seeing a situation where one person wants the connection and one person doesn't. That's where the unrequited thing's coming in. I feel like the woman, I feel like it's in between. I feel like you one time want the relationship, and then this person at one time wants the relationship. Like, it switches. There's issues with keeping the connection together. Okay? What's going on with my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Cancers for September 3rd through the 10th, please? What's going on with them? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Cancers for September 3rd through the 10th. September 3rd through the 10th for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Cancers. So I'm seeing a lot of fire energy. A lot of fire energy. What's going on with my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Cancers for September 3rd through the 10th? So we have the Three of Swords in reverse. So I feel like you're coming out of heartbreak and you're no longer waiting for somebody to come in. Okay? Okay, so all of your cards are reversed too. I don't know what's going on. Everybody's cards are coming out reversed. And it's not my deck that's in reverse. It's just these cards are in reverse. But you're coming into the week. First, let's address these. We have the Page of Swords in reverse, the Seven of Chalices, and the Six of Wands in reverse. So I'm seeing a connection here where you may be dealing with somebody who's overly harsh with their communication here. I'm also seeing a situation where you may be overly detached, maybe because you're confused about the fact that something wasn't a success. You may feel like something was a failure here and there was some sort of harsh ending with some sort of relationship that you were dealing with, okay? But you're coming into the week as the Queen of Wands in reverse. So you're lacking passion. Maybe you're dealing with also a fire sign who may be a player, or you may be taking on these characteristics. But you're lacking passion for a situation, and you may be ending a situation and kind of closing yourself off to opening up to this person, okay? You may also be dealing with the Scorpio, but there was some sort of situation that ended due to the fact that there was no more passion, okay? In the past, we do have the Star card in reverse, so you could have been dealing with the Aquarius, but I'm seeing a situation where you had no hope for it. You lost hope and you were trying to focus on work because there was a lack of finances. You're feeling very dependent financially on others and feeling like your finances were lacking. But you wanted a new start here moving forward. What I'm seeing in the future, I do have the Tower in reverse. So you are avoiding a tower situation, or the tower already happened. I'm seeing, yeah, there is, okay, but there's some sort of, oh, okay, so you may have been blinded by a lot of options that you may have had at the moment. You may have avoided a tower situation by not letting something go, in your favor here, and you may be happy about that. Yeah, maybe a fire sign. It may be a situation with the fire sign that you're happy that you avoided the situation, okay? Focus and reason. I do have the Two of Swords in reverse. So you're making your mind up that this situation is not going to be a success, maybe because this person's a liar, and you want a new start that's going to bring you happiness. And you're quickly cutting this person out and using your intuition so that maybe you could be in a relationship with a Virgo, or maybe there's a connection with a Virgo. There's a Pisces, Virgo, and maybe an Aquarius that you're trying to put work into. Okay, but what I'm seeing for the outcome, I do have the Lovers in reverse. So I am seeing that a decision is going to be made. What is this decision going to be made about? I feel like you're going to be coming out of heartbreak with the situation, or you're going to be heartbroken about a situation that didn't result into a relationship, or a offer here with a fire sign. I'm seeing some sort of dissatisfaction, and you're coming out of being sad about a situation. So that's interesting. What's going on with my Cancers? Cross-watch your partner, person that you're dealing with. We're gonna finish this off on the other side, guys. Make sure that you guys check out the link. What's going on with my Cancers? Cross-watch your partner, person that they're dealing with for September 3rd through the 10th, please. So this person is focused on a Virgo here. This person could also be a Virgo. I'm seeing a new start after some sort of foundation crumbled and they use their intuition about you. And they're coming to an end here and trying to push forward. They feel like there's too many people in this connection here. Wow, Cancers. This person's like not, spirit's like not fucking off right now. Okay. I'm seeing that they feel like there's a lot of outside people in this relationship. They feel as if they need to move on because they have bad memories about something that did not go in their favor, and they're coming out of their head about the situation and focusing on manifesting. They feel like they're losing control by taking on this burden here. They feel like some sort of secret may have came out that you may have been lying, and they're not dealing with this confusing energy. They feel like it would be a bad judgment call to open up, so they're closing themselves off, and they may be moving on here. Okay, especially if you're dealing with maybe a fire sign, and I am seeing Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, and Earth. I'm seeing, honestly, every sign here except for like strong Earth energy. I'm just seeing Virgo. Alrighty, but we're gonna finish this off, like I said, on Patreon by Cancers. I'll see you guys later.